work all in the kitchen, baking soda, water whipping, breaking boulders, all these chickens, raise the quota every mission. Got the scaly if you fishing, wishing upon a star. If they off that hard, what you call them? Rock stars. Rock stars.
Hey, my man just brought the shirts and everything, man. We out here personally, huh? Hey, I appreciate that, man.
That's all love.
Hey, one time, if y'all do not know, I got my man Interstate in the building, straight out of VA, on the way of Afghanistan. Hey, man, you know, hey, look, so I did my stuff for you. I said, man, everybody always asks him, you know, how to get the name Snake, you know what I mean? So I said, I'm gonna tell him I already know how he got the name Snake, you know? Yeah. So when you transition into the rap game, though, man, from the...
Man, you know, I started with a group called UNVA back in like 2008.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you know, we was in the Source magazine and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, April issue. 2008, the jump with Wayne on the cover.
Let him know.
I'm on the second page.
I probably read that drink because I probably was locked up around that time reading the Source.
Right. Yeah, man. So from there, man, you know, we did a little group thing for a couple years, and I just like took a hiatus, fell back.
Yeah.
But people kept asking, man, what's up, man? What you doing?
Wouldn't leave you alone.
Yeah, so I hopped back out there like. Shit, man. 2013.
Where did the We Out here come from, though? Because I seen you got different. You be having different slogans all the time.
I like that.
Yeah, you know, man. With me, man, you know, I just be trying, you know, had different types of brands and shit. You know, with the music, you gotta do more of the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you try to. I was gonna ask you that. Do you feel that you got a different brand yourself?
Yeah, definitely, man. So you know, it was something. The whole We Out Here personally was something I just always been saying for a long time.
Right.
Shout out my homie Bo from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to New Orleans.
He was the one, you know what I'm saying, that always used to, like, he moved to Woodbridge, VA. That's where I'm from. Like back in the G, when we was in high school, he used to always be like, we out here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did. We everywhere. Y'all ain't never there.
And I just threw the personally on it. I used to always say, man, we out here personally, though. We here in the flesh.
Right.
So,
we right here.
Yeah, so, you know, and just saying that throughout the years, one of my mans was like, man, you should go ahead, patent that jump, make it a clothing line or something. You know what I'm saying? Turn it into something. So, you know, jumped out there and shit been moving, man. I got people who I grew up idolizing wearing my shit, like Jadakiss, Nori.
I seen it.
That's nice.
And since you brought that up, you know what I mean, and you work with a lot of different artists in the area. I mean, how did you make that possible? How is it that you able to step out there and work with all these different artists, and we have some other artists that can't really get out there and get their name out there like that?
Man, it ain't hard, man. You just got really get out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out your comfort level and get out your little 1 mile radius. You know what I'm saying? For real, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's only so many family members you
niggas
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My peeps down the block know my joint.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out there, man. You got, you know, burn that iron 95 up. That's where the interstate come from. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime somebody hit me, they be like, man, where you at? I might be in Philly, I might be in Florida. You know what I'm saying? So
everywhere.
I just be moving around, man. You know, because for real, man, the thing about it, I don't know. I mean, I could probably say this shit is true about like every city. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers be getting more love out of town than they do in their own, you know what I'm saying, city. Yeah.
But I was going, so being as though you be going out of town in different states, what do you think is the difference between them out of state states and DC and, you know what I mean, DMV?
I mean, as far as what, just overall?
Yeah, I mean, just overall, as far as the rappers, you know, say you go to Atlanta or some, it's a lot of local rappers and stuff that's popping.
Right.
But in DC, you don't really know of the local artists unless you really go digging for the local artists.
Right,
you know
right.
What I mean, what do you think is the difference?
The main thing I just mentioned earlier, motherfuckers be moving around a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Like people are, like, you know, they're more so less like you can reach them, you can touch them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They there with you.
Yeah, you know, and I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta realize too. What I came to realization is, in the DMV area, you know, specifically, you know, go-go music is always gonna reign supreme, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's now slowly starting to make that transition where more people are, you know, showing more love to rap. But at the end of the day, You know what I'm saying? You can't. I remember not being able to give a CD away. You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
wouldn't take. They ain't nah. I don't even want this.
Yeah, like Slim, where you from, Slim? You from Virginia? I don't want to hear that Bama shit.
I'm about to say that. So this is another thing that I think why the DMV for real ain't booming. Cause it ain't no real collaborative DMV. You're like, nah, I ain't DMV. I'm DC.
I'm with it. But hey, I hear your swang and how you do things. You sound like you got some DC in you though. Isn't that really a Virginia?
Yeah, I mean at the end of the day, man, I've been going to the I've been partying with Backyard since I was in high school. I've been partying with Groove is going to the go-go like. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we moving around. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, my man had came in.
Party with Backyard.
My man came in.
Shout out to the whole Backyard. Shout out Big G. Shout out Winston.
Hey, ain't nothing. We just had Rock Mikey last week, so ain't nothing wrong with the go-go. We definitely trying to keep that on in DC. You know what I'm saying?
The go-go scene is what helped me build my live, performance. You know what I'm saying? When people ask me, how do you, know what I'm saying? How'd you build your performance and interacting with the crowd? That comes from the go-go scene.
Quick question. So I know rap done changed or whatever. You probably had a different style before, or you got a new style now. You got a blend.
Oh no, I had to dumb my shit down a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Why you say that though? I mean,
cause man, like
the way the music is, it's all about the beats.
You gotta change with the times, man.
I heard. I was listening to your music and I saw you very educated on what you speak on because you said Mr. Determination and how bad do you want it in one of your tracks.
Oh yeah, the joint called Determination.
Oh okay, Determination. Yeah, you were speaking on.
Song actually, and what I'm saying, shout out to Under Armour. Hopefully the motherfuckers pick that up for their goddamn commercial. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we got shot
a pilot for it.
Hey, well, they from the area.
Well, we gonna have to bring that back one time. The Under Armour in the building. Make sure y'all go check out Interstate Snake. But hey, so Interstate, I mean, what that determination come from? Because being as though you from Afghanistan, right? Right. And I see that you rep that hard. You don't be worried about repping that hard, and that it might cause a bad stigma towards you.
Nah, man, that's what I'm trying to change. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
that's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When you hear somebody being a Muslim, the first thing you think is a fucking terrorist. You know what I'm saying? And you think about all
unless
the
you know some Muslim brother from
but in actuality, there's more terrorists in America.
Exactly.
From America.
Yeah. So, I gotta rep hard, man. At the end of the day, man, it's a lot of good Muslims out there that don't have a face for this whole movement. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, nah, man, I wear that shit on my sleeve, man.
I see it. You rep everything, because I did it everywhere you go. I mean, and if y'all don't know, he's been on This Is 50. He's been on Sirius XM. Oh, yeah. He's been in the DMV on radio shows. He's been all over the place. Just moved. He been with Little Boosie. He got songs with Nipsey Hussle.
Definitely.
Yeah, he
certified.
Well, we appreciate you coming on Hustle 5 Ways.
Affiliated, officially affiliated.
He definitely. So I mean, though, and being as you rep Afghanistan, I seen y'all did that big show. I think it was in 2015. You did like a concert. I'm not sure of the name. You can state the name for me.
It was a joint out Centerville called Seize Dabida, which is pretty much like a New Year's type situation. You know what I'm saying? It was 15,000 people out there, dog.
I seen the crowd. I saw the crowd.
Yeah, everybody out there, John, cooking. They ain't know what the hell they was cooking. But I had about 15,000 Muslims out there cooking. Mothers, wives, daughters, everybody.
Do the Muslims embrace you and more in the rapping?
I mean, absolutely.
And also, do you rap? My bad.
Go ahead.
Do you also rap in your language?
I mean, I throw certain words out there. I mean, trust and believe. I know my language fluently.
I heard you say. Yeah.
I know my language.
So were you born here?
Nah, I was actually, my story wild. Like I could write a real live book. Like I mean, my parents real live smuggled me to America when I was like 2 months old.
That's amazing.
Like real live, like put me in a book bag and got me out here, and the motherfucker's still here breathing, baby. Yeah. So I had to go through the whole situation of becoming a citizen and all that shit. Like I didn't even know I wasn't a citizen. I had called a little bullshit ass little charge when I was like in the 6th grade, and the motherfucker judge was like, he was trying to deport me.
hey, my man knows about the immigration.
My father like, what the fuck going on? I'm not American. Like, what the fuck? What's going on?
They trying to get me up out of here.
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
That shit was real.
So I mean, what happened at that time? Was you got the paperwork? Cause look,
hell yeah, no question.
Cause hey, look, I ain't gonna lie though, cause I know somebody, one of my mans, he had got his paperwork right, and he lost the paperwork.
Oh nah, I make sure. Now I went to court, and
that would be
it was a little slap on the wrist, but for the little bullshit ass charge I had, me and my man was wilding, a little breaking and entering. We was bored summertime, wilding. You know what I'm saying? But long story short,
so your paper straight now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I passed that test with flying colors. You know what I'm saying? They asked me who the president was, how many stripes on the flag, how many stars. I know that shit by heart. You know what I'm saying? But
that was a murder.
Yeah. But Abdul, who just touched down 2 months ago, he got to study. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but
kill him.
Yeah.
You say you know what's going on in America.
I've been here all my life as far as I thought. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's real talk.
Time out on the field.
Hey, so we know that you was in Afghanistan and all that. I saw on one of your recent interviews. You talked about going back.
Oh yeah,
and that you had some fly clothes on and stuff like that. And it was crazy. It wasn't a game.
Nah, I went back there. I was out there.
Have you been back since then?
Nah, I haven't been back there since. But I would love to go, man. My ultimate goal, man, is be able to, make enough money to go back and build an orphanage, man. Because there's so many little kids out there that's in the streets just roaming. You know what I'm saying? War babies. You know what I'm saying? Who really ain't got no mother, no father, no nothing. They just in the middle of the street, like literally pumping packs of gum, breaking down packs of gum. You know
trying
what I'm
to
saying? Like it's real out there, man.
The real side.
Exactly. Like first.
That's the Middle Eastern.
I mean, it's for real. Like Afghanistan is literally in the heart of Asia. Some people consider it the Middle East. Some people don't.
That's why a lot of them look Asian a little
bit. Yeah, and that's also because it was a point in time where Genghis Khan, they came and fucked shit up and killed everybody. Yeah, the whole Mongolian movement. Like I got people in my family who look just like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen some, and I'm like, are they Filipino? Like, what's going on?
Nah, we from Afghan.
Right around the corner.
Don't sleep on Filipinos. They was funding Afghan. Okay, we want to get technical.
Shout out to the Philippines. One of my best friends is from the Philippines. My man Cheeto. Shout out my man Cheeto.
If we talking anything about education, I'm going to slide my seat back and let y'all finish this.
And I'm right after you.
Can we get back to we out here in the money, please?
We out here.
Hey, Kid, do we got some of that interstate snake?
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Let's go.
We about to get that. Interstate Snake is in the building. Interstate Snake is in the building.
D-Block, what up, though? 33, 4 key, that's the line for morning. When I pull up, say what's up, like you Martin Lawrence. Work straight up in the morning, waking up yawning. My plug and my whip, both with a foreign. 33, 4 key, that's the line for morning. When I pull up, say what's up, like you Martin Lawrence. Work straight up in the morning, waking up yawning.
Let's go.
My plug and my whip, both with a foreign. Passport pages with another stamp. Ice hit the powder like a quicker than a muscle cramp. Whole team full of rebels like Jerry Sarkanian. Fish dinner sold out, spending at stadium. 33, 4 key, just say the word. I shoot it to you long distance like Larry Bird. Number one rule, you gotta feed your fam. Hungry for success, salute the Nino man. 33, 4 key, that's the line for morning.
Interstate in the building. Interstate Snake.
In the morning, waking up yawning. My plug and my whip, both with a foreign. 33.
Alright, can we play that power trip next, man?
That's Interstate Snake. That's Interstate Snake. We got in the building, y'all.
Nino Man here, cause the game extra red.
Shout out to Nino Man. He got my name too. I like him.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Nino Man, shout out to the whole Harlem.
Yeah, hey, so I want to get into something real quick, man, because I got to give a big shout out, man, because I saw you threw a big cookout, right?
Yeah.
Was that a neighborhood cookout or something you did? What was that?
Nah, man, for real, that was like some shit we did, like literally at the spur of the moment, man. It was literally like one of them days, man. I was having a real good day, man. They played like 4 of my songs on the radio, like the same damn day.
We party.
Yeah. And it was starting to get close to the end of the summer. And I figured, man, you know, so I'm getting a lot of love out here, more than.
Let me give it back.
Yeah, more than what I thought. So you know, I holler at my man B.O.B. We put the motherfucking little John on the Facebook. Like, if we do a cookout tomorrow, who gonna come?
Yeah, look, you threw a little subliminal out there.
Yeah. Next thing you know, man, I got people in my motherfucking inbox like, hey dog, what you need? You know what I'm saying? I got the plug on the moon bounce. I got the plug on the, you know what I'm saying, the face paint for the kids.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
We might gotta put something else together.
I used to face paint.
Okay.
She's a hustler for real. Interstate.
I can do everything.
She sung earlier, Miss Sassy Ways.
I cannot sing though. I cannot sing. But I can rap.
She's a criminal lawyer. She took DJ Doro's spot as his criminal lawyer.
No, remember, I'm the jailhouse lawyer.
The jailhouse lawyer. Y'all gotta call in next.
I was there. And you know, I
had
to fight for myself.
Well, y'all got a Interstate Snake.
Y'all hear? Y'all see what's going on?
So what's something new that Interstate Snake got going on? I know you got that what we said? What was it called? Track called that we was bumping to?
What, the joint right here? This that power trap.
That power.
Right,
he got it. Hey, Kid couldn't wait to get that out. Interstate.
Yeah, that power trap.
When you drop this? When this drop?
Oh man, I dropped this probably a couple months now. You know what I'm saying? It's been a couple months now. Yeah, about two months.
How you go about pushing all your music? Because I've seen all your stuff get hits. And how you go about pushing all your music and how you know when to drop it?
I mean, with me, man, I made a solid relationship with all the DJs in the area. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All the radio stations and shit like that. Like with me, you know, I know it's a different path for everybody to get to where they need to get to as far as this music thing.
Right.
But like, you know what I'm saying, one gem I can give to everybody is, you know, go out there and make these solid relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Like, tell them, man.
Organic, genuine.
It don't mean like you gotta go to the club every night and pop a fucking bottle and blow your rent money. You know what I'm saying? Like, go introduce yourself to the, like, I'll tell you exactly how I did it for real. It might work for you, it might not. I'm gonna drop some gems, and because motherfuckers always ask me, "Hey, dog, how you get your song on the radio?"
Can I get before you drop them gems too? Why you dropping gems? I heard you say something about you was getting paid for your records. So why you dropping these jewels to them? Let them know how you getting paid too for your records.
It's easy, man. At the end of the day, you got iTunes, you got Spotify, you got Tidal. You got goddamn Google Play Music. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit registered. You know what I'm saying? Get you a BMI ass cap and all that.
Y'all hear
Put that shit up there, man. You know, it's several ways to do it. You can get up there, go cdbaby.com, TuneCore. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't cost nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some slight shit. At the end of the day.
So if y'all listening, he just told y'all you need to go to ASCAP, BMI, stop being I am a rapper, and you're not really a rapper.
Right. Yeah, get
you know, especially if you don't got no talent.
See, a lot of people don't think you need those things.
A lot of people don't.
A lot of rappers think you don't need that, but I keep telling them. He just said it.
Yeah, man, because at the end of the day, you could be riding like, you know what I'm saying, let's say whoever, you know what I'm saying, let's say, you know, DJ Dub Wise or something, you know what I'm saying, DJ Reds or whoever,
right.
You know what I'm saying, play a song on 95.5 and the exec is riding in the car and they wondering what the fuck this is and they Shazam your shit and nothing comes up.
Right.
That's a ghost play. Don't nobody know who the fuck you is.
Did you just, I don't even think, I think that just went over.
New friends.
Hey, look.
Ghost play.
That just went over a lot of people. Here's what he said, though, because they might not even heard what you said because it kind of went over mine and I had to bring it back.
Right.
You know, what he just said was, if they playing your music and they Shazam it, if y'all don't know what that means, they trying to find that track. They're trying to find your music, and your music is nowhere but inside of your phone or
and
YouTube.
I Shazam all the time, so he's right.
Yeah, straight like that.
That's why.
Who is this? Let me Shazam.
That's why my man, we out here. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Love,
what's one of the best states that you like going to that you've been to, man?
What's your favorite place?
Man, I mean, shit. I get a lot of love in Philly. I get a lot of love and like.
That's because you got that band.
Oh, why did you have to?
There's a lot of Muslim brothers out there.
We ain't talking about them Eagles.
Definitely, man. Shout out to Philly, man.
Yay.
I get a lot of love for real, like. Just man, Pennsylvania all across the board because Pittsburgh be showing me big love.
Oh yeah, Pittsburgh on Pittsburgh.
Shout out to PP. I fuck with PA.
ATL always show me
I got
love.
folks from Harrisburg. I always have a good time out there.
Okay.
Well, we don't really have
Miami be showing big love.
You be everywhere in the state. That's why your name. Hey, in a state for real. You ain't lying.
That. Yeah, LA. We be out LA. You know what I'm saying? We be out Houston. But Carolina, like I said, Charlotte.
You just left me. You left me.
He's everywhere. You know?
Where you going
better
next?
have your gas, yeah.
Shit. Next. Well, I'm gonna be in New York November 28th, and then I'm gonna be back out there December 7th.
You got a show in New York?
Yeah.
Plug it in. Let them know.
Yeah. We got a joint December 7th for my man Dice Peso. He a good man from out the Bronx. He making some power moves. You know what I'm saying? So we got a joint coming up with him. It's gonna be hosted by Power 105.1 and DJ Self and all that.
Y'all hear that?
So,
Y'all hear that? Make sure y'all go check my man out. He gonna be in New York. What's the dates again that you gonna be in New York?
December 7th.
December 7th, he's going to be in New
that's
York.
right around the corner.
So if you listening in New York, Interstate Snake will be in the city. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be at Rose Bar tomorrow night hosting the jump with my man Fat Trail. So if y'all ain't doing shit,
Tuesday?
y'all pull up, drinks on me
On
all
a
night.
Tuesday.
We gonna fuck it up.
Hey, you probably don't remember. I think Dave Issa came
What
to town,
do I do on
and I had saw you in the club, and you was chilling. I had grabbed the microphone.
Yeah. I think we was in
Okay, we
cities.
comment.
It was I think it was cities, and I had
Shout
grabbed
out
the
to Dave
microphone,
East, man.
and then you had
I actually had a show with Dave East in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's
a lot
the
of
homie.
love out there. Yeah, definitely.
So my man Interstate be everywhere. So when he say he be everywhere, he's not lying.
Snake, that name's Stick. Yeah.
Got a call from the plug, said he needed my help with a little bit of muscle. Cause you know how I grind and I'm putting in work and respecting my hustle. Said he seen that I'm active, I'm doing these shows and I'm killing this rap. But it needed like one more push, so I'm back in the motherfucking trap. I'ma keep talking that 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 trap.
My man Interstate Snake, man, trapping. So man, so the trap, man. How'd you get into that power trapping, man? Talk about that tune right there, man. Cause that's hey Rogue, say that for me. That's a what? A big
tune, my yo. That's a big tune.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. You know, at the end of the day, it's just, just speaking what we went through and the power moves that we done made, you know what I'm saying? I look at it like, I'm just giving y'all, autobiographical music,
Right.
Shit that we've been did and shit that, we've been done, So,
Right.
that's all it is.
And showing you how to get it done.
Cause guess what? We out here, personally. You know what I'm talking about?
That.
Hey, so man, tell them how to find you, Interstate. How do they find you?
All my handles is at Interstate Snake. My Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, the Facebook music page, all that. Make sure y'all get all the singles on whatever y'all streaming on, iTunes, Tidal, Spotify. Make sure y'all get all of that. The power trapping, I'm cooking.
That cooking go too, man.
Appreciate that. All them joints, man.
Hey, before we got out of here too, man, I seen you rep with Hardwood Target Squad. You still got that's them my homies, man. Hey, what up, DJ Rob? Hey,
shout out to DJ Rob. That's my brothers, man. That's family support. And that's who got me back to rapping for real. Is DJ Rob. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's family, man. We been rocking since we was wee lads. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he the one that's throwing it. Rose Bar Tuesdays.
That's his event.
It's DJ Rob situation.
Hey, so shout out to DJ Rob, the whole Target Squad from Nino De Niro. They gonna be out here tomorrow at Rose Bar. My man Interstate Snake gonna be in the building.
That's a 420 friendly party.
That's a 420.
Definitely.
Hey, so make sure y'all
everywhere I'm at going.
Rose Bar 420.
Yeah, baby,
Man,
I got the open roof.
if I'm in that motherfucker, it's gonna be 420.
I got the open roof.
Hey, they blowing a roof off
day.
tomorrow night at Rose Bar. So if you listening, you gonna be in DC tomorrow. Make sure you check them out. They got Fat Trail. They got my man Interstate Snake in the building. Nino De Niro might just pop up.
Man,
DJ Rob, Target Squad, what up?
Putting the bag together and getting the artists in the area. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, when Jim Jones was hot, when he dropped the ball and joint.
Right.
We'll have him come down and we'll have the door at the club and we be the motherfucking the undercard. You know what I'm saying? So whatever artist was cranking at the time, we'll book him. You know what I'm saying? Have them come to the club, get the door, pay the artist. You know what I'm saying? And we perform.
Y'all hear that? Interstate Snake, they've been doing this. They've been opening up for people. So what's one of the new upcoming artists maybe or artists out there that you want to work with? Let them know maybe a new artist you want to work with out there.
Oh, man. Shit, off the top of my head. Speaking of, you said Dave East earlier. That's somebody I love to work with. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Dave East. Hey, Interstate Snake Dave East. You might got to make that happen, man. Nino De Niro. Bow!
That'll be official. I fuck with him. See, off the top of my head, who else I can really think of?
I see it because I also saw you like Nas, so that's a.
Oh man, I love Nas, man. I mean,
yeah.
for real, like the two people I would want to work with, you know what I'm saying, which is a no-brainer. Like I've always been a very, very heavy Nas and Jeezy fan. So if it was like a dream collaboration, it'd be with Nas and then, you know what I'm saying, a jump with Jeezy.
That's what's up.